Hello, everyone. It's William here from Allegory Gallery, and we are in the bead room here at Star Cottage Studio. And surprise, it's another day of Kit-a-Palooza. So we couldn't get enough of making these wonderful kits. We hope you like them. It's obvious you do, since we've had so many orders for them. So we appreciate all the love and all the support as we get ready to head over to Rhode Island for the SNAG conference in 2 days. We're leaving in 2 days. So we'll be heading up there for that. Tomorrow, we have a photographer coming, so we have to clean up the bead room and the studio and the store and have a photographer coming in early tomorrow morning and have some photos done. So we're going to be busy. We're going to be busy tonight, but we wanted to take some time out to hang out with you all. If you're out there, please say hi. Let me know you're out there. Let me know where you're watching from. And we're going to take a look at these new 13 different inspiration kits that we made for bonus day for Kit-a-Palooza. So I think they're fun. I think you're going to like them. But we're going to let a few people filter in here a little bit and chit chat for a little while until we see how many people we can get in here. I know it's what, today is Sunday? It's Sunday, and it's 9 p.m. here on the East Coast. So I don't know how many people we're going to get. Who knows? Who knows? I know a lot of people probably have off tomorrow for Memorial Day. Our store will be closed here in town. I kind of normally try to generally close on Memorial Day and Veterans Day. I like people to take that day and honor the days for what they're for. I know a lot of big box stores turn them into these huge celebrations and sales for people to get ready for summer and all this stuff going on. But I don't think that's really in the spirit of the day. So we generally close for Memorial Day and Veterans Day. So we will be closed tomorrow in store. And we hope that you are able to spend some time with your family. But yeah, so then, like I said, we're getting ready on Tuesday to head up to Rhode Island. And we're going to be at the SNAG conference for a few days up there. We're going to also talk with some people about some business stuff. We got some business things going on, and we're going to have, I hope, a good trip up there and back. I'm already worn out and we haven't left yet. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a good time. So wanted to let you know we do have 6 mystery boxes still available in the online store. I'm surprised they're still available because these ones are really good. But then you don't know that, right? And other than me telling you that, but they are really good. You're going to have at least $170 retail value inside of that $85 box. The $85 does count shipping for those in the US. Shipping is included in that price. One of the boxes is going to have that beautiful sapphire pendant that we showed you the other day. And that's going to be in one of the boxes also. One of you, 1 in 20, as long as they sell out. It could sit on our shelf for who knows how long if we don't sell out. So there's always a chance that that sapphire pendant doesn't make its way to anybody. But if you do get that in your box, we hope that you will let us know. We like to know who won them. That pendant is a $175 retail value all on its own. So, and it was handmade by Andrew. So that is somebody who gets that box is getting, like what, 8, 16, 20, I don't know, 175 plus 170 retail value. So a lot. And so hopefully we sell out. Like I said, there's only 6 left. If you wanted to get one, we hope you'll grab one. They are $85. And like I said, if you're in the US, that includes shipping. All right. As Andrew said, ow, something's trying to bite the grass. I was mowing a little bit today until our mower died. So didn't get very far on the mowing. So we're going to have to work on replacing that. But as Andrew said, thanks to all of you out there, we did book an Airbnb. We are staying with somebody who is an artist and a potter. and a gardener. So it should be an interesting stay, and hopefully lots of fun. So looking forward to that. Should be good. And let's see who else is out here with us. Who is joining? Donna is joining us today. Hello, Donna. Hello, Jacqueline. Andrew is here, of course. Barbara. Hello, Barbara. Thank you for tuning in. Cindy is with us today. Lorraine as well. Teresa is joining us. And Suzanne. Hello, everyone. So we're going to take a look at these additional 13 more kits, which brings the total for Kit-a-Palooza up to 55 different kits. Andrew mostly has made them. I helped a little bit here and there, but 55 different kits were made for Kit-a-Palooza. Andrew's been going kit crazy over here. And I think that's going to be it, though. I think that's all we're going to have time for. We have to.
I would just keep going.
Andrew would keep going if we were staying here and not having a photographer come tomorrow.
William gave me stink eye.
I did. I said, you got to slow down. You got to stop because we have to put up a tin ceiling yet.
Half of a tin ceiling.
We have to put up a tin ceiling yet.
The hard part.
The hardest part of it, yes. We have to organize the bead room, which was organized kind of and now is not. But we did put all the tables together last night, I think. So we have tables put together. We have to arrange the tables in here and display beads creatively and beautifully on these tables so that they look good when the photographer comes. And then Andrew has to clean up his side of the studio, which he keeps telling me is going to be fast, but I don't know if I believe it. Is it fast to clean up a studio? I don't know. So we got to do that. And then
you gotta eat dinner.
We do have to eat dinner. We're going to eat dinner right after this video is what we're going to do because I'm getting low blood sugar already. Mm-hmm. Andrew's like, mm-hmm. He sure is. So that's all for and we looked at the store today and I think the store looks good. Had our helper come in and help us with that and make sure that the store looked good for the photographer tomorrow. So that should be okay, pretty taken care of. Just have to make sure we do a once over to make sure. And then once the photographer is done, then we have to go home and clean the house for our house sitter. And so that's going to be something that we have to do before we leave, as well as packing and getting all the things together, doing laundry and all that fun stuff. So we've got a lot to do in 2 days. I'm a little anxious about it all. I don't know how we're going to get it done. Andrew's just like, nah.
We'll get it done.
He's like, it's fine. I'm like,
if not, well, what's the house sitter going to do? Oh, you have lots of beads.
It's true. The house isn't that bad. It just needs a little once over. We moved a lot of furniture out of the house here to get ready for the photographer. It was stuff that we thought was going to stay in the house until we had a cottage. And so we decided that some of that furniture would be much better over here. So, when you move furniture, there's always the remnants of what was around the furniture and around and on the furnitures and in the furniture. So some stuff was moved around. So we got to finish that, cleaning that up. And then we can head up to Snag in Rhode Island, getting on the road early the next morning, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I hope. I'm gonna try and look forward to it. I always get stressed out before a trip.
Yeah, so you get really stressed about travel.
I do. I don't like traveling. I don't like driving. I'm one of those people that have a very hard time being in the moment. So the thought of having to constantly be in the moment while driving, I just want to be there and just be done with it. I have a very hard time with that.
I think it'll be fun.
I hope it'll be fun. It's going to be what it's going to be. Hopefully it'll be fun. I hope so.
Stop at some places along the way.
It's going to be, Andrew, so we can stop at places along the way. We'll see what's along the way. Should be some interesting stuff. We're heading up through close to New York. Yeah, it's
Yonkers.
Through Yonkers. So it's going to be a trip. I hope we don't get tons of traffic, but we probably will be in a lot of traffic, holiday traffic especially, coming out on Tuesday. How far is Rhode Island from us? Where we're going, it's about 7 to 8 hours by map, which I don't ever believe. It's probably going to, it's always like 2 to 3 hours longer than what the maps say for some reason by the time you stop for gas and stop to eat and have extra traffic that they weren't counting on.
And then I mess around.
Andrew messes around.
I'm like, let's go look at this cute little shop.
He does like to do that. He does like to do that. I don't mind doing that either if we're not on a time schedule. We have to kind of be in by a certain time because of the place we're staying. We have to make sure we check in on time. So, but other than that, pretty good. Should be fun, hopefully. I don't know what to expect at the conference. Big things like that give me anxiety too. Because there's going to be a lot of new people to deal with and a lot of people you don't know and a lot of trying to socialize and all that stuff.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine once it's there and once I can just calm down, but it's hard for me to do that. I'm a very anxious person. Let's see, what else is everyone doing? Julie is joining us here. Jacqueline says, Rhode Island and Massachusetts are my old stomping grounds. Nice. Patty, Julie.
I'd say we should go to Salem, but I don't think we'll have enough time this trip.
I know, and we got to communicate with with our business meeting people to make sure we can get that done too. Lots going on, but for now, before my blood pressure drops off or blood sugar drops off completely and I can't form a sentence, which is starting to happen, we're going to show you some kits.
Plus, he was cranky because the mower broke.
Yeah, I don't like when things break because then I just see money spending again in the future.
I saw him hollering out in the yard.
I wasn't hollering, but I was.
He was expressive with his motions.
I was expressive with my motions. Yeah, our mower. It's an electric mower and it has a battery and it has this little key that you have to plug into it and it won't start without that key. It makes the circuit. I guess it completes the circuit. Well, I don't know why. I barely used it today for it was like 5 minutes. And I shut it off to go to a place where I wanted to get higher grass cut and I went to start it and it didn't start. The key had completely the plastic around the metal components that create the circuit melted down entirely. And I'm sure we're probably outside of any warranty. We've had about 3 years, so that's usually too long.
I don't care. They should fix that because that's not like a normal thing.
You wouldn't think so.
It's not like cleaning a carburetor or regular maintenance.
No.
Melting parts is not generally in there.
It is not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, let's look at some kits.
I think we're staying in Federal Hill.
Is that where we're staying? I can't remember.
Lorraine says go to Federal Hill for some good eating.
Is that where we're staying?
That's where we're staying.
It's close to there anyway. I remember that name. Okay.
I think I did a good job on these.
You did do a good job. You did do a good job. I'm not saying these are bad. These are good kits.
I found some that we should have been in yesterday's. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday?
Friday.
But it didn't. I didn't realize there were more of something. Yeah, we're going to be near, Jacqueline says, will you be downtown Providence? Great food. Yeah, we're going to be near the convention center.
Yeah. We're doing the convention center in Providence, and we'll be staying pretty close to that, actually.
Yeah, we thought about staying there, but it was just a little too expensive.
Cindy just ordered a mystery box. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That means there are 5 left if you just ordered it just now.
Thank you.
Fantastic Indian food on Federal Hill. Nice. So
I'm going to eat so hard. Everything I can't eat here, I'm gonna just basically be like 500 pounds because it's just gonna be like food,
feasting.
And because we have a lot of restaurants in Ligonier, but we don't have a lot of ethnically diverse restaurants. So I will enjoy sampling my way around.
So this kit has some beautiful check glass, some vintage glass, some of these beautiful brushed copper beads.
I believe they're solid copper too.
They feel like it. They're pretty heavy. Then you get these beautiful little crystals.
And pinch beads.
And the pinch beads down here. So we just added that kit to the online store. So that is available for you to purchase right now.
I thought it was nice. It's kind of a zing.
A little bit of a zing. I like this one. I like green. I like this kit.
The growing things. I think the copper gives it even more zing.
A little boost.
Yeah, and there's little copper. There's a little bit of copper in the recessed areas of the bigger flowers. So I think it kind of pulls it all together.
Let's see that copper in there. Next up, a little kitty kit. So you get this vintage brass stamping of a cat. That's a cute one.
I had to dig to find that.
He knew he had them somewhere, but
we cleaned.
We cleaned marks. Air quotes. We cleaned last time before the photographer was going to come.
And that meant sweep everything in a box.
So it's still been, it's not come out of the box because the photographer's not here yet. And then you get these.
I think these are so cool. It's a transparent glass that they put a coating on the back, a metallic coating on one side. So you get this like really kind of cool effect on the other side.
Yeah, you can get that really good flash on there. And then you have a bunch of these crystals that have the coating on one of the sides that reflects through the other. So you get those. You get these cat heads. Little coppery ones. So on one side they have that kind of AB finish, but it also shines through on that side. And you get more of the brushed copper.
If you could tell, this kit's copper inspired.
Copper inspired. And then you get these metal beads too.
I think that turned out good.
Yeah.
Those ones are African, the last ones.
The metal. Donna says those are gorgeous beads.
Thanks.
Thanks. Andrew tried hard.
I did.
Did a good job.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I work really hard. A lot of counting and bagging and pulling off old labels and reconfiguring.
And he said he almost ran out of beads.
Yeah, I know. What's gonna happen?
He said he's not gonna have any more beads to make any more kits.
I know. I need more beads.
In this kit, you get these beautiful Monique beads. Hello, June. Thank you for tuning in with us. Then you get these Ethiopian brass beads. Vintage Chinese ceramic. Carnelian. And this goes, the whole goes lengthwise.
I think that's a Kazuri bead. It's a black Kazuri bead.
Oh, this?
So African ceramic.
African? Oh, African ceramic, not Chinese.
No, the vintage Chinese, those ones are all kind of uniform. These ones are a little bit weeble wobble.
And then African trade. Is that what these all are?
The green and yellow ones are African trade. And then there's vintage glass. The two big ones are probably vintage Indian. And then the other ones are probably Monique also. Indonesia.
Indonesia. African.
And then there's that big agate. I was going to say something else.
The carnelian.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. Another Kit-a-Palooza kit. Hello, Terry. Thanks for joining in. Yes, it's us again. Surprise, surprise on a Sunday night.
No.
Andrew could not get enough of making kits, so we're here to show you more.
I know. It's mostly because I can't count. So, so William, he said that, how many did I have? Like 45?
You had
43 or 40 something. And I was like, well, I want to make
42.
it 50.
You had 42.
And so I made them, and then I made too many, and then it was like a really weird number, like 51. And then I was like, well, I can't have 51, so I made 55.
55. He was okay with that number.
Yeah, because it's double numbers. Like Snake Eyes. You know when you're playing the dice game?
1 and 1.
Except 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
What's 5 and 5?
I don't know.
Spider Eye? No, that's 4.
Terry says, I think the summer of 100 sounds solid.
I know. I tried to make 100, but then William said no.
I just said you're gonna have a really hard time making 100 before the end of the week, and we have to leave.
I know.
If we didn't have to leave, he would keep going. I know it.
I know I would until I got to the 100. You know, because I like that number, 100.
You do like 100.
And my Instagram name is Andrew T. Thornton 100.
100%.
Because that's the best you can get on a quiz, unless there's bonus points.
Terry says William would never say no. We have plenty of summer left. Maybe when he gets back, he can continue.
Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this every day now.
He says every day, new kits.
Until we run out of beads.
All right. So here's this kit. Check glass and a fine pewter. Got two kitty, check glass. Nice little orangey purple kit.
Mm-hmm. And then did you see the ball, the one you may be like, what's this rando fine pewter bead? And it's because it's like a ball of yarn. At least in my mind, is a ball of yarn.
For the kitties. I was wondering what it was.
You know, I don't think that's actually good for the cat to play with the yarn.
Probably not. Not at least unsupervised.
Ours, and definitely not. Arrange it beautifully, William.
Arrange it beautifully.
He didn't do it for the picture. I said, oh. And
I think they looked pretty nice in the picture.
Yeah,
it just wasn't.
Nice, but it's not rainbow. I picked rainbow colors for rainbow purposes.
Well, you should have told me before I took the picture.
Well,
You're going to yell at me. You're going to yell at me.
You know better, now do better.
Uh-huh. So, this is the rainbow. Here, where's red? Red. There's red. Here's orange. Orangey yellow.
We got what we got, so you just kind of have to enjoy it.
Green.
Where's the yellow? That yellow.
Oh, this is the yellow?
Yeah, that's like a pale yellow.
Oh.
Pale greenish yellow. Like a pineapple color. You know, like pineapple candy? Where you're like, is this white?
Blue. Where's the other blue? Violet.
Isn't that pretty?
So you got all those. Notices I have some of those rainbow cubes from another kit. Yeah, we used them before too. And then
do all the bicones now.
Oh, He's making me do this on low blood sugar, everyone.
You're doing great, William. Don't be afraid of your own truth.
My own truth is I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. You can probably hear my stomach in the background.
What is this?
Wow,
What are they? Roy. Here's Roy.
Yellow.
G. B.
Terry said it's a beautifully matched kit. You know, I had to do that. I had to lay them all out and count them and make sure we had enough strands to make them. And
okay, there, everybody. Then you get these beautiful crystal. Well, not crystals. Yeah, crystals. Beautiful colors.
And make a rainbow in the window, William.
Yeah, it would. And then you get this piece of quartz.
That's not a crystal.
So
but it's still nice.
It is nice. So there is another kit that Andrew made last night.
And some of them we made a lot of, and then some of them we only made a handful.
Yeah.
This one we have a few more.
I see beautiful rainbow dangles. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or a bracelet.
I love, these are my favorite of this whole kit, these ones. I like
vintage.
These. Yes, I love those. Let's try not to dump them on the floor.
Don't do it.
Trying not to.
Stranger danger. Already I'm looking around and seeing new kit combination possibilities. Maybe I can make 5 more by tonight for even 60.
Well, they will get put online when we return home.
You mean I'm going to do it in the car?
When we return home.
Then
I don't know
what's the
how.
point, then, if I work hard to do that?
Exactly.
Best just hang the ceiling. But we will have to get snacks because I am definitely 100% not going to get on a ladder and then use low blood sugar.
We're going to go home and eat.
Correct.
Snacks.
I'm going to get
Dinner.
She's going to knock me down on the ground.
Dinner.
And then be like, oh, sorry, we can't go, snack.
Oh, darn.
Oh, darn. I worked hard to get there.
Okay. Here's the other kit. So in this one, check glass.
Terry there said, if you bag up some beads, you can make kits on the road. Unfortunately, or fortunately, they do a pin swap. And so I feel like I'm going to be making pins in the car. I have to think of a project that I can make in the car, though.
I don't know, y'all.
Be like, here's some epoxy clay, y'all.
More and more is getting crammed into this.
Dude, that drive is 10 hours. What did you think? I'm just going to comatose?
No, you thought you were going to help drive. What are you talking about?
Well, not all 10.
Okay, so this is Polymer Clay by Andrew Thornton.
One time I did. I brought a little mini toaster oven, and on the way to Tucson, I was pressing out polymer coins on the way there. Cynthia was driving. I was pressing out coins.
What are these ones?
Monique.
These are Monique,
They're
Indonesian handmade glass, and then agate, black and white agate.
Terry says, I hope y'all share some pictures from that. Of course.
Oh, we'll probably be live. We'll probably be sharing lots of pictures.
So Touchstone,
you know us.
We're going to be representing Touchstone there. I hope they know what they got into.
They should have sent us some shirts.
I know. I thought about buying some, but then that didn't happen. So, oh well. Because I was going to go down there for the cleanup day, but then it rained, and then they didn't have the cleanup day. And anyways, I had a headache, so.
Red, white, and blue, y'all.
But kind of more red and blue, but with just a little bit of white.
Just a little bit of white right there.
Because they were so perfectly matched. But anyway, so we'll most likely, I think we're going to be posting the trip both on our own, and then on the Touchstone
Oh, you have
stories.
access to that too?
In theory, that was discussed, but it didn't actually happen yet. So, but there was like 2 days before we leave, so I
There's
can
still
call
time.
Dean and be like, "Yo, what's your password?" I joked with him. I said that I would be careful not to post anything that I'm not supposed to. And they busted out laughing so hard. I don't think they're used to people being in professional meetings with such flavor as I have.
Terry, the kitty charm is not one of ours. That is an antique brass stamping that Andrew had to dig hard to find in his collection. So
Mm-hmm.
it is Andrew's. It was Andrew's, but it's not one of the AG Fine pewters.
No, that'd be cute.
Mm-hmm. We need to have a cat. Okay. I actually really like this one. I'm not always a fan of like red, white, and blue kits and stuff, but
Those one glass beads, they're done in what's called a millefiori style. So they make the canes and then they make the slices and then they roll the slices in the hot glass and form them into balls. And that's how they make those
yeah, they're
beads.
like pressed back to back.
Yeah, you can see it on these. They're old beads. Those are antique beads. I think that's a fun kit.
It's tiny little bead caps.
Sarah asks, what is SNAG? SNAG is Society of North American Goldsmiths, but the thing is that they have evolved into, it's more like contemporary jewelry, so it's not just goldsmiths. So there's people who do all kinds of stuff. Oh, and a part of that is I'm gonna be a part of a digital exhibition that's running concurrently with or kind of in conjunction with the SNAG conference. It's called In Focus, and it's a spotlight on uh, people of color and the LGBTQIA community, which I'm both. I was like, I checked both them boxes, y'all. And so, yeah, so I'll be having some pieces in that. And that's all going to be online. I think it's on going to be on YouTube, but I don't have the details just yet. And then I won a prize from Snag, but I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Can't talk yet.
But some of you already know. But I had to remove because they didn't tell me that I wasn't supposed to say anything. I was like, dude, you got a preface. It says we are going save the put this under your hat. Otherwise, right. My business, be my fingers is already moving. If you give me the good news, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah. So here's this one. This is beautiful. You got all these honey kind of warm yellow colors here. You get the AG acrylic B. And actually it's called iris orange, but it's a beautiful color with all of these. And you get the crystal drops. You get all the check glass. Beautiful, warm, nice warm kit. Makes me feel
honey.
warm. Honey.
The honey color.
I do like the honey.
I tried to pick that because I love a honey color. I won this competition once, and I named. How do you say honey in French?
Miel.
I named it that, even though I didn't know how to say it. And it was for a European crystal company that I made this design and won it. I won this competition. And what it was supposed to look like was that like honey was dripping down your neck. And so I put all this European crystal and it was all wire wrapped, so it looked like it was dangling from your throat hole. And I won something. I think I won 2 things actually.
Here's another one of these cute terracotta bird kits. So
that's the one that I lost. I didn't lose it because I didn't know I had it. But then I was cleaning and I found the extra bag of these birds. And then I said, oh.
So check glass seed beads, terracotta birds.
I love this one.
I really, these are nice. These have a nice color. You can see them maybe okay here. I tried to get the pictures though. You see the pictures, they have all different, the blue and the green and the white. Suzanne's asking if the birds came from the factories that closed.
No.
Those were Peruvian.
I think these are Mexican. Vintage.
Vintage.
I got them in all these crazy colors, and then I couldn't get them anymore. So.
And then, for all you people who love blue / Very Perry, you get this strand in this kit. This flashy little strand here. You get these beautiful flower beads.
I love opalescent glass.
This swallow.
Yeah, we imported these directly from the Czech Republic, the swallow beads, but they got kind of expensive, and it was like $30 for a strand, and people, they would drop that like they got burnt when they picked it up and saw the price. So we had to cut it up and sell them individually, and so I think these are the last of them.
Probably.
I think these are the last ones. We won't probably be getting more of these.
No.
Not only is it harder to get stuff, but also I don't want that situation to happen again.
No. Jacqueline says, love that one. Pretty blues, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then another purpley periwinkle kit.
I'm on fire for this.
Very Perry.
Yeah.
I
In
like
my
it
garden,
too.
it was all like 2 weeks ago. It was all Very Perry colors.
Terry says, I love that most of the inspiration kits are so generous, easy enough for 2 to 3 projects or more.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that. You get this.
Yeah, if you make earrings, you make a bunch.
Then you get one of these little flowers. You get 2 of these little crystals. I like these crystals so much, these little faceted rondelles.
That's it. No more.
That's it. No more of those. Then you get this kind of purpley swallow.
Mm-hmm.
And these beautiful. These are vintage Czech here, right?
I think so.
So you get those. So that's that kit there. Suzanne says, can we post pictures of our creations or should we wait until the Zoom?
You can do it.
No, post them. Post away. The Zoom is for, you can do show and tell in the Zoom, but the Zoom is mostly a make-along. So we're going to create as we are there. But you can show and tell there too, but definitely no show. Help us sell these kits.
Do whatever you want.
This one I like.
Ooh, I love this one. This is my jam.
Terry says, did you sell out of both? I think you mean the Royal Road has not sold out, but we're doing a Zoom for anyone who, if you missed that, we're doing a Zoom for anyone who buys this Kit-a-Palooza. Any of the Kit-a-Palooza's kits, we're going to send you an email to join our Zoom. Hopefully we can host enough people on our Zoom account.
I think there's a max of 50.
So we might, yeah, we may be maxed out, but not everyone's gonna want to join though either. So So we will do a make-along with anybody who buys the inspiration kits. We are doing a make-along with anybody who bought the Mermaid Serenade kit, because we sold out of that. And if we do sell out of the Royal Road, we will do one for that too. These I love. Look at that regalness there.
Those have real gold in them.
And then you get, let's see what size. These are 2 different sizes. So you get these and 2 different colors actually too.
And those pewter, the gold-plated pewter, that's from our collection, but it's not. I don't think it's online.
I don't know if we have these online. Andrew found a box of overstock, and it may not be overstock as much as extra stock.
It didn't get posted.
It didn't get posted. So there are those. You get these, the glass pearls, and then you get these, which are orange aventurine buttons.
This is juicy. And you know what? This looks better in real life.
Yeah, it
I'm going
does.
to just tell you.
It does.
Because right now, a lot of the colors are coming across orange. They're actually gold.
Yeah, it's a very golden-y kit.
There's cathedral beads, small cathedral beads, and there's gold in the recesses of the
These
cathedral
here.
beads.
I think you can see some of that. So you have this along with the gold on those, along with the gold colors here. It's really, really beautiful. Renee says, what are y'all doing up late? We are not, well, we're on live late. This is not late for us. This is like getting started with our evening, kind of. We haven't even had dinner yet. So yeah, these buttons are very cool. Orange aventurine buttons.
It seems like people are watching our later night ones.
I know. Maybe we'll keep doing some later night ones. We seem to get sometimes more people here than during our regular day ones.
I know. Tuesday, my day, is kind of hard sometimes. Like that, I'll get like 4 people watching.
Lorraine says, are these kits online? They are, and I should have that up. AllegoryGallery.com. They are all available right now in the online store. Already posted, ready for you to purchase. Some of them have 10. Some of them have like 2 or 3 only.
4.
4. Okay, so
I didn't
4.
go lower than 4.
4.
This one only has 5. I want to say 5 in this one, maybe 4. Oh boy, I love that one.
This one is a good one. This is probably my favorite one. This one and the rainbow one are the favorites tonight for me.
What's next?
The last one.
Oh boy. This is another goodie.
So you get this beauty here, this kind of pink and gold.
And it has real gold in this. That makes the pink color in the glass.
And then you get these 2 beautiful European crystal drops.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
You know what that means.
The S word.
I still like them. People, they have the hate for it, but you know what? It's pretty, so I'm going to still use them.
And then we got these little pearl hearts.
Freshwater pearl.
Freshwater pearl hearts. An Allegory Gallery fine pewter toggle in antique gold.
Do we have more of that? I don't think.
I don't know if we do. I think that was an overstock too.
It's the last of it.
And then you get these. This strand. So that is the last of Kit-a-Palooza, at least until we get back, unless Andrew gets wild and makes more. But that makes 55 Kit-a-Palooza kits.
Now I need to do 5 more.
55 Kit-a-Palooza kits. Andrew thinks he just has like, he's going to go in and expand time somehow. I don't know how he plans to do this. But if he's not going to be worried, I guess I'm not going to be worried.
What are they going to do? They're going to say, guess what? If we have a messy spot in here, they cannot take a picture of it. How about that?
So far, this room is off limits.
Nah, it looks fine. Look at the background. You can pose in front of the background.
Jacqueline said, I brought someone to the airport at 5 a.m. You're losing me, guys. We'll shop in the a.m. night. Good night, Jacqueline. Have a great one. We're done. So you can check out the online store and purchase what you like. That is the end of the kits for tonight. I will not be coming live even if he makes more tonight.
Yeah, it'd be like
I'll be driving in the car tomorrow, showing off beads, one arm on the steering wheel.
Correct. Not tomorrow. We're not leaving tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Not tomorrow. I don't know what day it is.
Sunday.
Tomorrow. Let me flip Monday. This camera back around.
Happy Memorial Day, y'all. I know it's like solemn time, but also start of the summer.
Yeah. So we hope that you like those kits. We hope that you have a peaceful and, good Memorial Day. Be careful out there if you're going to do anything wild. Some people get wild on Memorial Day.
Yeah, don't get wild.
Don't get too wild.
They put up checkpoints, y'all.
They do. So be careful out there. Have a wonderful day off if you get the day off.
And responsible.
And Andrew's telling be responsible, everyone. And
I've seen people get quite old. And then they're like, I don't know how I survived. I'm like, I don't know how you and other people didn't survive.
So thank you all so much, everyone. Hope you like these new kits. There are, I think, 5, unless we sold more throughout this video, but I think there are 5 mystery boxes left.
They're good, y'all.
They're good. You want to get on that. Yeah, 5 of those left. We have almost at least one of every other kit. I think we've sold out on 2 or 3 of these so far, but there's lots of kits out there for Kit-a-Palooza. 55 different ones Andrew made. There are at least, I think, 53, 52 still in the store, at least one of each. So grab any of those that you like, and we will see you back here probably on the road. It will be Allegory Gallery on the road next week.
Are we going to come tomorrow?
Huh?
Are we going to go tomorrow? Live tomorrow?
Probably not. Probably no live tomorrow.
We're cleaning.
We'll be cleaning, and it's Memorial Day. We'll let you have your day. So we will see you from the road starting Tuesday. All right. Have a great one. And yeah, be careful out there, everyone. Bye now.
See ya.